We all lose it sometimes. I once threw a cheating boyfriend off a balcony in Vegas. What can I say? PMS is a killer.
I wish I'd been there to see it. I really do. But look, I'm making a point. I'm making a point that you are Rose's friend, and naturally you can stay in my guest house. It's vacant. You just stay in there as long as you want it. How? How? Are we all satisfied now?
Satisfied.
Do something. I had to fight for you.
So you went to Craig?
Hey, look, I'm not proud of it. But I had to find out about that kiss. He said it was all him. You never let him on. You barely gave him the time of day, and you pushed him away. He said that you loved me.
I said that, Jack. I've said it 100 times, and you couldn't listen to me. How come? How come the supposed love of your life tells you the truth and you don't believe her? And then when a sleazeball like Craig weighs in, suddenly you're all ears.
I just forgot who that was for a while.
Oh, darling, I hope that doesn't mean you're going to endlessly remind us of your chorus line background, you know? Maybe you should send a flyer to Paul Ryan. I mean, maybe he'd like to know the whole resume. I don't know.
Ryan, huh? No, I've already been down that road. He knows that I'm an ex-showgirl, and he thinks it's great.
Okay. I have a question. If I hadn't softened my approach to Mitzi, would you have really left for good?
Nah. Bluffing. Where am I gonna go?
You're amazing.
Yes, I know. It's a great age. It is. But about the printing block, I would love it if you could hold it for me because it's perfect for my fiance because he's in publishing it. What? Are you sure? Because, oh, honey, no, don't. Okay, this is, no, I'm sorry. That was my other daughter. Yeah, she's also 2. Twins. You got it. Thanks anyway, okay? Yeah, bye. Although some days I could swear that I have 4 of you.
Hello. Hi, my darlings. Good morning. Why aren't you out doing wedding stuff?
I was trying, Donna. I was on the phone. I have the perfect gift for Jake for the wedding, and they don't want to sell it.
Well, go buy him a silk smoking jacket. There's not a man alive that can reassist a smoking jacket. Just kidding. Just kidding. Can you imagine Jake in a smoking jacket?
Not even under deep hypnosis, Donna. No.
Lily found Holden and Luke. What?
They're alive. Your son and your grandson, they're alive.
Are you sure? I mean, it couldn't be some sort of a...
No. Listen, they came back from Malta, and Lily is with Holden, and right now, at this very minute, they're together.
Holden's with Lily? Is he all right?
Oh, like, as far as I know, yes, he's fine. He's as good as new.
My boy. My boy's alive.
That's a perfect example of how not to start a conversation.
Fine. Good morning, Hal. Good morning, Parker.
Morning.
Have you checked the sky? It looks like there could be rain. Now, what happened with Carly?
Carly's coming back from Chicago early today.
So much. Do you know that? You have no idea how good this feels. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind us. Don't let us interrupt your breakfast date.
We are not on a breakfast date.
Oh. Then, what is it? The breakfast after the date? Naughty.
Carly, don't agitate.
You know, I'm sorry. You're right. Broadcasting the intimate details of people's private lives, now that would be Emily's job, right?
You are awfully feisty this morning, aren't you? Chicago must be your kind of town. It will be.
Are you convinced you're going to move there?
Well, yeah. More than ever, Hal. Chicago is a fantastic city with so many opportunities for me.
Yeah. Well, you know, there are are opportunities here, too. I mean, if you're open to look at them.
Oh, no, please. The only breaks I'm going to get around here are the kind that require a cast.
Yeah, I mean, things can change really quickly. As a matter of fact, for example, Emily was just telling me that the intruder is looking for a fashion reporter.
Oh. Was that right?
Yeah.
Why is that? Do Martians wear clothes now?
Actually, Curly, I am in the process of expanding my lifestyle section, and fashion will naturally be a part of that.
You know fashion. Why don't you apply for the job?
I'm a designer, Hal. I'm not a reporter. Besides which, I just told you, I'm moving.
Yeah, but, I mean, wouldn't this avoid a lot of chaos? You and Parker wouldn't have to go through all that. I mean, you said you wanted to start over. Wouldn't this be an easier way?
Yeah, but you know, it's more than that, really. You would be perfect for the job.
I would.
Mm-hmm. Because high fashion can be very intimidating to the average woman. And, you know, now that I think about it, having a local designer write the column, it would make fashion that much more accessible.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you would actually want to hire me?
Look, I never let my personal feelings interfere with business.
Right after you talk to Emily.
Don't you get your hopes up.
We're getting to her.
I'm not saying I'm interested. But assuming I were, would this be a 9-to-5 thing, or could I set my own hours?
Well, the lifestyle section's published once a week. My only requirement is that you make your deadline.
Would I have to work out of the office?
I'd prefer you didn't.
What about content?
I will give you an assignment every week. How you handle it is up to you. Travel? Chicago, New York for the big shows. And if our budget can handle it, I'd love to see you in Paris twice a year.
Sounds awful so far.
Brutal. What about expenses?
Everything within reason will be considered. Next.
Would my name be above the column written by Carly Tenney?
Yes, Carly, it's called a byline.
And would there be room for a little picture?
How about this? How about you show me a couple of sketches, you give me a few quotes. I don't care how you spin it. That's what I'll write.
No.
Look, I'm just trying to earn a living here.
And why would that interest me, Carly?
Because, Paul, I'm going to get the story one way or the other. And if you don't want to talk to me, well, that's fine. That's what I'll write. That BRO is closing ranks around its wounded chief. That they have no future. They have no line. They have no hope. I'll just be confirming all the rumors.
What rumors?
It all came out in court, right? BRO is losing money. It's a matter of public record. And now with Barbara in such bad shape, no sketches, no photos, no quotes to contradict what the fashion world has been saying about her, that she's finished.
What, you'd print that?
I don't want to print that. I want to print good news. I want to be the one to say Barbara Ryan is back and she's better than ever.
Why?
Because I happen to think that she's a very good designer. You know, it's unfortunate that we had to meet under these circumstances. Because I really do respect and admire your mother's work. I mean, she is one of the major reasons I started in the business. And sure, we've butted heads from time to time. But I promise you, I don't want her to fail.
She's not gonna fail.
Okay. So why not let me help you?
Sing in here. You know, I was in that courtroom, too. I saw the photos. Remember, I was there when Craig tried to finagle you onto the payroll. You know, that's how we met. Craig Montgomery's made it his life's work to find you a job, and now I'm supposed to trust you and the intruder, a supermarket tabloid that makes his money off of other people's misery. Come on. Think I just fell off the turnip truck?
It landed right on your head.
Oh.
I mean, that's what happened, right? You just got here, so you don't know who you can trust?
Well, sometimes it's enough to know who to avoid.
Oh, please. If the whole world thinks that Craig Montgomery and I are an item, it's because of you. It's because you gave those pictures to the DA. You told the press that I was his whore.
that we were trying to murder Barbara together. All lies. But you didn't care, did you? You just wanted what you wanted. To get the man who married your mother and threatened your position at BRO, and it didn't matter.